Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome back to our channel once again. Edwin Sifuna is planning serious revenge against Oburu Odinga and his allies. For those who followed the NDC yesterday, Edwin Sifuna literally announced his resignation from ODM party because he made it very clear that he cannot work under Oburu Odinga. And he told Oburu Odinga to go and look for his Secretary General.
Sifuna was not born to be the SG of ODM forever. Munanielewa? Tunapatana vizuri? Nimesema na nataka nirudie, sio lazima Sifuna awe katibu mkuu wa chama cha ODM. Ndani ya chama kuna vijana wengi ambao wanaweza kufanya hii kazi. Hii ukora ambayo wanafanya Ngong Road ya kupeana nafasi kupitia mlango wa nyuma, hakuna mwanachama wa ODM ambaye anatambua ile vitu imefanyika kule Ngong Road. Mimi Sifuna nataka niwaambie hapa ufungamano leo. It has been the honor of my life. The honor of my life to be the SG of probably the greatest politician this country will ever see, Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. Sasa nataka muniangalie vizuri. Munaniona? Munaniona vizuri? Yani munataka kuniambia naweza kuwa katibu mkuu wa ODM, katibu mkuu wa Raila Amolo Odinga miaka 8. Vile munaniona hivi. And then I become the SG of mediocrity. Mimi. Oburu, tafuta SG wako. Mimi siwezi kuwa SG wa Oburu. Hiyo nataka niseme hapa mbele ya Mwenyezi Mungu na mbele ya taifa zima. I will not be the SG of mediocrity after Baba Raila Amolo Odinga. You characters don't deserve me. I will say this without fear or favor.
Now that's Edwin Sifuna and is planning to revenge badly. In this video, I want to reveal to you guys how Edwin Sifuna is planning to deal perpendicularly with Oburu Odinga and his allies. Before we do that, for those who are watching this channel for the first time, please take a second or two, click that subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. And with the subscribers, I want to continue thanking you guys for your continued support. Because without the support, this channel cannot be where it is. Ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, allow me to dive in. But first of all, we don't have power, but I hope this backup will be able to cover us through. But there are two things which I observed during yesterday's event. The first thing was the statement by James Agri Orengo that they cannot wait any longer. What is James Orengo planning for 24th June? That is something which is worrying William Ruto. I'll come up with a proper analysis about it. The second thing was the presence of Ababu Tofik Namwamba. Why do you think Ababu Namwamba joined the ODM in DC? Just like I keep on telling you on this platform, politics is about interest. It seems the political interest of Ababu Namwamba is currently converging with the political interest of Oburu Odinga's camp. So I'm coming up with those analyses. Hopefully power will be up. But let us now focus on what Edwin Sifuna is planning to use to revenge against Oburu Odinga and the group. Number one, Edwin Sifuna, according to sources, is planning to form his own political party. That's why he made it very clear that he cannot be Oburu Odinga's Secretary General. If someone says he cannot be anybody's Secretary General, it simply means that they have to be party leader. So Linda Wananchi is going to change into a political party. And that is what Edwin Sifuna is planning to use to punish these guys. I know you are wondering why and how. Number one, he's planning to use that party to consolidate the Luhya Nation. The Luhya Nation has always been the core support base of ODM party. Without the Luhya support base, I can assure you, ODM is going to be punctured. Edwin Sifuna is planning to now take the ODM brigades from the Luhya Nation to his own political party. He's also planning to use it to control his own politics. In short, with that party, he can decide now to attack Oburu He can decide to attack Ruto. He can decide to enter into whichever political formation he wants. And importantly, Edwin Sifuna is planning now to use that party to bargain. That's something probably in ODM party who would not have managed to do. So that is his first plan. And this plan is going to come out very clearly tomorrow. In fact, I can give you a hint. On 24th of June, there's going to be serious chaos in the Republic of Kenya. And Linda Wananchi is going to be changed or to be officially launched as a political party. So that's the first revenge plan. Number two, Edwin Sifuna has decided that, politics is about interest. And it must be his own personal interest first. So Edwin Sifuna is saying that if he wants to be able to form his party, then he's going to make the bold move and join Rigathi Gachagua. The strategy and the idea behind that is simple. By joining DCP or by joining Rigathi Gachagua's camp, Edwin Sifuna will be safe in Nairobi. He can easily win back that seat. Because one of the reasons why Edwin Sifuna was not comfortable with ODM working with Ruto was because of Nairobi politics. I've always explained that politics is about interest. So he was not comfortable because of the Nairobi politics. Nairobi politics, if you look at it strategically and critically, they've always voted for the opposition. All the senators have been from the opposition side. So the truth is, he believes that if he joins Gachagua, he will be able to secure Nairobi. And should Edwin Sifuna join Gachagua, the end result is that ODM party is also going to be locked out of Nairobi. Remember, ODM party is already locked out of Luhya Nation. Then Sifuna, working with Rigathi, also locks ODM party out of Nairobi. That is serious punishment. And the third strategy, which he is planning to use, is something which sometimes back I did a comprehensive analysis about it. And I still stand by it. Edwin Sifuna is planning to become Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka's running mate in 2027. In one of my previous analyses on this platform, I opined that for Kalonzo Musyoka to win the presidency in 2027, he must be bold enough to either pick Babu Owino or Edwin Sifuna as his running mate. I'm going to pin that video in the comment as the first comment. But how is becoming Kalonzo Musyoka's running mate a revenge against ODM party? It is because Kalonzo Musyoka was Raila Odinga's running mate in 2013, 2017. In 2022, Kalonzo Musyoka still supported Raila Odinga even without being a running mate. So it was expected that the moment Raila Odinga was going to exit the political scene, forget about dying, it was expected that Raila was going to support Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. And it's on record that Oburu Odinga hosted Kalonzo Musyoka in an elaborate event at Kangoka Jaramogi, where Raila Odinga spoke so well about Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka and how Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka is someone who cannot betray somebody. So in short, he's going to work with Kalonzo, someone who ODM abandoned. And if this is going to work for them and they get the support of Rigathi, they are likely to win the presidency. So which means, according to Sifuna, in 2027, it's not going to be the ODM Secretary General, but it's going to be a running mate. And not just a running mate, it's going to be a potential deputy president of the Republic of Kenya. I think it's time to follow the playbook of William Samuel Arap Ruto. And number three, though this is remote, that one of my friends from Busia, Ephraim, was telling me that he's also contemplating just fighting within ODM party. Because he's not going to be the SG. He has made that very clear. He cannot be the SG. The ODM party yesterday did not touch the position of the Secretary General. because according to the court ruling, they're supposed to resolve it internally. So he's planning to use that. Maybe just become a party member. But remember, he's a party member, but still running with the leader Wananchi, still opposing the leader Wananchi. And of course, the truth is, Edwin Sifuna and the group, that is Babu Owino, there's a kind of support which they enjoy, which we cannot run away from. So they are planning to even just disturb ODM party from within. I don't know whether that revenge will work, but let us wait and see how things are going to unfold. Until next time, this is Makwiny. Bye-bye.